Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Maths channel. This question is advanced question which from year 1 and calculates the arc length of this spiral curve, which is a parametric curve. I think the spiral curve should be like that if in 3D direction. It is like that. And from I cannot, yeah, something like that. I hope you will not confuse. Finally, it will not confuse your viewpoint. And calculate the arc length of this spiral curve. First, I recall that for a curve in the form of that form from the domain A to B, then we can separate that into a small piece of triangle. This delta y, this delta x. Therefore, the arc length from A to B, this one, is actually equal to limit n tends to infinity, this I, summation square root delta xi square plus delta yi square, I from 1 to n. And if we divide both hand side by delta t, because here is delta t, delta x over delta t plus delta y over delta t. Then factorize delta t outside, summation, limit. This corresponding to the integration from A to B. But here we have to mention that A is equal to something t, x, t, I suppose t1, t0. B is equal to x, t1. Then the domain should be, because we focus on the domain t. I change this one, dt. This is correspond to dt. And these two correspond to dx over dt all square plus dy over dt all square. And the domain, because it is correspond to t, then we have to write down the domain t0 to t1. This is the arc length formula for parametric form. And now I focus on the calculation of this spiral, the arc length for this spiral. And for the domain is 0 to 2 pi. Then x equal to, let me copy the et cosine t, y equal to et sine t. Then dx over dt equal to et negative sine t plus et cosine t. And y pi equal to et sine t plus et cosine t. Then put this into this equation. The domain is 0 to 2 pi square root for this one square plus this one square it's quite so crazy because it looks like very long sentence. You will find it may be that difficult, but actually it is very easy. Okay, factorize the e to the power 2t outside, then inside is cosine t minus sine t all square, plus factorize also e to the power 2t sine t plus cosine t square dt. Okay. And factorize the e to the power 2t outside the square root is e to the power t, and expand these two brackets. This is cosine square t plus sine square t plus minus 2 sine t cosine t. And other format is sine square t plus cosine square t plus 2 sine t cosine t dt. Oh, very nice. These two cancelled. And sine square 加 cosine square equal to sine square plus cosine square equal to 2, 1. Also this 2. Oh, very nice result here. Root 2 only. Nothing left. Only et. Okay, square root of 2 times e to the power t, and then put the value 2 pi square root e to the power t minus 1. This is the arc length of this spiral curve in the range of 0 to 2 pi. Okay, I hope guys can enjoy this video and know how to calculate the arc length of a parametric form of the curve. And if you found Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.